On this table is a Manny Pacquiao dartboard, which I don't know about you, but is very, very random. It was in partnership with Target Darts because apparently Manny Pacquiao was actually a darts enthusiast. Honestly, would never have guessed this. And also, this is 15 years old. It originally came out in 2011. So I've somehow got a 2011 dartboard that has not been thrown on. It is still in like perfect condition. Now the box does have some wear and tear, which it is 15 years old, so I will forgive it. But you can also see it actually has the old Target logo on it, so this is old. Now the dartboard in here is not the best dartboard in the world. It is a paper dartboard, and also it does come with 6 free darts, so that's pretty cool. My best guess is they're going to be like some brass darts, but that's pretty cool. Now before I show you that dartboard, I want to tell you a bit more about it. Firstly, there's not a lot of information out there, unfortunately. All I know, the product was an exclusive partnership between Manny Pacquiao and Target Darts. The dartboard set that I have today was actually aimed and specifically made for children and families, because it was Pacquiao's commitment to helping children improve their numeracy skills through darts, and that was the reason why this Target pack was actually created. Now this actually isn't the only thing Target Darts released with Manny Pacquiao. He actually released numerous more things. You've got Manny Pacquiao steel tip darts, dart flights, dartboard surrounds, bristle dartboards, and finally the knockout pack, which I have today. Now there was a few things that I would love to have found out, but I could not, unfortunately. I don't know the original retail price. Well, actually I do. I did a bit more digging while editing this video, and I found out this cost 1,299 Filipino pesos, which back then would have been £18.06. Also, I have no idea how many was produced. My best guess is that it was mass produced, and there's probably thousands made. So this isn't like a limited edition thing or anything like that. It was mass produced, which is my best guess. I could be wrong. Please let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong. Now you might be interested in how much I paid for this. Like I said, it was made in 2011 and it's quite hard to find these days. This thing right here cost me £65, which I personally do not think that's that bad at all, especially because the dartboard is apparently brand new. Now there's only one thing left to do, and that is actually get this open. I'm really excited to see what it's looked like. It has been retaped. Now before I get this out, please let me know in the comments down below if you knew this existed, because I've spoken to a few people and every single one of them has had no idea this was a thing. So please let me know in the comments down below if you knew this was a thing or not. It is time to get this dartboard out. I am beyond excited to see what it looks like. Okay, it is double-sided, don't forget to mention, so we've got this like this side here. I don't know why paper dartboards have this. The dartboard though is very, very, very colourful. Let's put this the right way. Are you ready? This is what we're looking like. It is very bright. It smells very, very old. Thankfully, there's no dart holes. With these type of dartboards, them being paper and just terrible, if you throw a dart in this, it will just damage it. You'll see the hole straight away. So thankfully, there's not a single hole in this. This is really giving me like the Luke Littler dartboard vibes, you know, the limited edition ones. This is giving me this vibes. All we need now is Manny Pacquiao signature in the middle. Normally I've tried a paper dartboard, like really, really thin, but this seems okay. I'm loving this branding. This is absolutely amazing. We have Target at the top, we have Manny Pacquiao on the sides, we've got knockouts, we've got some fists. This is absolutely unreal. This looks amazing. The design and all that stuff, that's getting a 10 out of 10. I am in love with that. Now, there should be darts in here. The darts are, as expected, they are brass. I mean, they are nothing to scream and shout about. Do have this, well, stem. It looks like it's the aluminium ones. Like the really thin middle bit. The barrel itself is not the best. It is knurled, I believe that's what it's called. It has a very flat end though. You never really see that. And we also do have the Manny Pacquiao flights. Now this is probably the coolest bit. Other than the dartboard, the flights are really, really cool. To actually get Manny Pacquiao flights is amazing. I was expecting these for some reason to be like just plain, just, you know, you just get boring, just plain black flights, but to actually get Manny Pacquiao flights, that is very, very cool. I don't think you'll get many people rocking these on their darts. The flights, well, to me, they look like number 6. Also, the flights, I love how they're exactly the same type of branding, same type of colour as the dartboard. It sounds silly, but when you get, like, say, cheap darts, they normally just give you, like, the basic flights. So to actually get them, same design as the dartboard, I love that. So now we've seen the dartboard, we've seen the darts. The one thing I'm not going to test, unfortunately, is a dartboard, only because it is paper and also there's not many of them. So the one thing I don't want to do is ruin this dartboard at all. However, I will be testing the darts and the flights, but this dartboard I want to keep pristine. I want this to look absolutely beautiful on the day I bought it. So this dartboard, unfortunately, will not be getting tested. I don't know if I'm going to hang this up though. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but it looks amazing. I might see if I can get this framed. Also, how sick would it be to actually get Manny Pacquiao to sign this? I don't know him, I don't have his number unfortunately, but how cool would that be? Alright, and let's see how these darts get on. They are extremely light. I hope they actually stick to the board. I've tried brass darts before. A lot of times they don't actually don't go into the board. You have to roughen them up. I don't really want to like damage these darts, but hopefully it should be okay. Terrible scoring. Solid 17 to start. Yeah, great. Oh, just keep pulling them. My excuse is it's going to be the stem, and definitely not me. That was better. Solid 60. Ooh. Oh. These darts honestly feel like I'm throwing like literal air. They're just so light. So light. Yep. That I was saying earlier. For some reason they go with the ball and just fall out. So I might have to throw a bit more power. Hopefully they just stay in. Also, my darts landing flat. Rarely happens. Very rarely happens. Oh. No, I did throw these darts for a good 30 minutes, and as expected, they are just your cheap, basic brass darts. A lot of times they did just go on the board and fall out. I really don't know why brass darts do that. Not all of them, but with the bronze like coating, seem to do that more. I don't know why. Please let me know in the comments down below if you do know. I more liked the flights. They are very cool. I definitely want to try and get them framed because they're flights you don't really see. And the dartboard, how much I did want to test it, I just don't want to ruin it, especially with the paper dartboard. You throw a dart, you'll be able to see it straight away. However though, very cool collector item. Please let me know in the comments down below if you knew this existed, and if also if there's any more weird collabs dart companies have done with people, because this Target Darts X Manny Pacquiao is a very interesting and just completely random. So yeah, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, I hope you guys have a great morning, great night, whatever time you're watching this. Goodbye.